Hi folks, Paul at Kellysport. We're on a 307 Grady-White Freedom. Definitely a boat that I'm really excited about. Number one, great boarding door. If you thought about a outboard bow rider or center console, but want to keep some of the creature features you would see in those bow riders, this is an exemplary example of that. Great seating here. Both of these aft seats will slide out. They're automated, so we can fill this in. Have two large rear-facing loungers. Great bench seat. You can fold that up if you want more space back here. Dive ladder out the side, so you don't really lose that swim platform. A lot of great features inside of the boat. This is where it gets plush. We've got a sure shade that'll give a shade off the aft of the boat. Full beam hardtop. I swear you could tow these boats from the hardtop. That's how substantial the hardware is on them. They really are built for the rigors of offshore and a lifetime of doing that. The folks at Grady-White take a lot of pride in their legacy. In this example, in this model, is no exception. So I'm up in the bow of the boat right now. We've opened up that nice walk-through windshield. Up here, plenty of space. Very similar to what you'd see in any bow rider with a nice deep gunnel. Open area, plenty of seating, easy seating for four, and then we've got this filled in with the sun pad as well. Good all-day boat. You've got a lot of features that we're accustomed to, but then you add in that ride quality and just the ruggedness of these boats. You've got one that's awesome. Another awesome feature in the 307, full head, plenty of storage down there as well, but vacuum flush just like you'd see in any cruiser. Again, great day boat features. Not something you're going to see in the bare bones center consoles out there. Really easy access. I love it. Okay, now here at the helm, very comfortable, double wide and bolstered. This is also on an actuator. We can slide it forward or back depending on who's operating the boat, but plenty of distance here at the helm. A lot of these get a little bit tight. Maybe it's just me, but I love the features here. And then great horizon line. Also, just want to point out that windshield header way up high. So not only are you out of the wind, out of the elements, and we can shut those doors on cold days because you do have a 365 boat, but we're not staring at a windshield header when it's sunny outside and you can't see. All right, so the Grady-White 307 Freedom. I would say that every boat that we're going to stock here at Kellysport, we're going to do Helmmaster EX with full maneuverability. That joystick is awfully handy around the docks. You'll also notice that it has a bow thruster as well. I would not be afraid of owning the boat with digital electronic shift and doing a bow thruster, but most folks really like the creature comfort of that joystick and found it very useful. You also get stay point, speed control, cruise control, all that good stuff with it as well. So there's a lot of technology that goes into that. Another thing I like, single lever. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the recess position and then forward with our port control. So I can run both engines in tandem off that single control. Makes it a lot easier to get your hand around and really move that throttle in and out. And then cruise control down here on the base of the binnacle. Trims right there, easy to get to as well. Great helm layout with these. We do have base electronics packages from Garmin that we'll do on the boats as well. So nothing out of the ordinary there. And you can actually pick that if you want one large display or a couple in tandem. Certainly easily doable. As far as the boat, one of the big things to understand with Grady-White, the model designators are true to the whole length, okay? In a 307, people are thinking, well, it's a 30-foot boat. That's not all that big. This boat feels much larger. It's got a nice wide beam to it. Square footage-wise, this competes with anything around that 35-foot mark. Ride quality-wise, I would put it right in there as well. Very, very good running hull. We're going to get this boat up on plane here in a second. I'm going to point out a few things to watch. There's going to be a lot of redundancies between the Grady-White models because they share a hull design. They're all variable dead rise, CV2, patented hull design. That's a C. Raymond Hunt engineered hull. They run that from 20 to middle 40s, and there's a reason. It's ride quality, and they do that throughout the line. So very similar characteristics, although different models, different layouts. This one is a ton of fun to run. A few points. Outboard boats in general, why have they proliferated in our market? The 365 boating. It's February 2nd, 70 degrees out, and a very enjoyable day. It's a fun boat to run. We've got this all enclosed as well with the bow gate door and the windshield shut. And then again, that high glass windshield keeps that air out of your face. Much warmer down here. One that you can cruise. If you've got cabin fever and the day's nice enough, put it in, let the boat go. A few things. We're going to watch for bow rise on this boat. We want a nice, even bow, okay? We don't want to look up at the sky, lose horizon. all that good stuff. We want it to push up and out. And again, going back to that hull design, this is a fine example of why variable dead rise does so well in a boat of this style. Guys, I hope my excitement shows through on this model and Grady-White in general. Really happy to have the brand aboard at Cali Sport. Cannot wait to get them out on the water and get customers out there and share that. Had a chance to run a lot of boats over the years, and this line is one of my favorites. It's just fun in general. So take us up on the offer. We've got this boat and others down at the marina ready to run on demo. That's the only way to really experience it. So take it out, see what you think. I would be highly surprised if we had anyone disappointed in these. It puts a smile on your face 100%. Thank you very much.